Fellow Kenyans, I've listened to William Samoei Ruto speaking and I was like, yani huyu jamaa amebeba uongo yake imepanda ndege kutoka Kenya kwenda sehemu za nje ya nchi. William Ruto have decided kabisa that I've lied to Kenyans enough. Kenyans living in Kenya, I've lied to them enough. Now let me carry these my lies and go do them abroad. That is what I would like to talk about, and also the issue of ITUMBI trying to convince people in London who are planning to protest that William Samoei Ruto is working, and he has opened that indeed there are people who are doing things which are bad in the government, and they are still supporting it. But before we get into that discussion, let me just remind you guys that if you're meeting for the first time, don't forget to click the subscribe button. And also, just as I said in the previous videos, that I have a funeral, and I would like you to stand with me, guys. If you have your 100 shillings, your 50 shillings, your 200, your 1,000, your 2,000, I really appreciate it. Even if you can be in a position to send me 5,000, I really appreciate it, guys. But it's not like I'm forcing you. It's just, but if you're willing to stand with me in this, I really appreciate it, because I'm very sure that one day I will also stand with you as my family, my community and my family. If at all maybe you have got something you're going through, I'll reach me out and I'll stand with you. So please, just do this for me. I request. I'm traveling next week. Probably I'll be going either on Tuesday or Wednesday. Probably Tuesday or Wednesday. I have to go earlier because of the preparations and all that. The burial will be on a Saturday, so that is what I'm working on. I've done my part. I've really struggled doing one of the things, so it's like my pocket is now is empty. Let me use that word. So that is why I've come to you guys seeking your support, to also support me where you can, and I really appreciate. Let us get back into the discussion. As I was saying before, that I've failed to understand whether this issue, William Ruto has been lying to Kenyans. Like he lied to Kenyans. And whenever you hear William Ruto saying that, are we together? That statement of are we together ruins everything. Ruto saying that, are we together? And you know, I've heard Ruto talking about 50,000. Do you know, Ruto saying that 50,000 people are registering for SHA every single day.
More, I think I pay now 50,000 a month from 1,700. Mama Mboga has come down from 500 to 300. Are we together? We're raising more money. We're actually raising 3 times more money than we were raising in NHIF. Are we together? And today, it is possible for Mama Mboga, who never imagined that they would go for surgery and they would not have to sell their land or their livestock to pay, that SHA today pays for citizens equally. And you will hear many stories of what SHA is doing. As I talk to you on a daily basis, people in the informal sector who never participated in NHIF, they are registering. 50,000 people are registering every day.
Let us take a look. How many are we? So, okay, 50,000 people registering for SHA every day. It means that in a week, let's say that a week has got 5 normal working days, leave alone Friday and Saturday and Sunday. So let us take a look at, let us start with 1 week, that is 5 days. It means in 5 days, we'll be having how many people? 50,000 people registering for SHA. It means that in a week, we'll be having 250, 200, is it 250? Yeah, 250,000 people. That is in 5 days. So when did people start registering for SHA? So meaning that William Ruto is trying to say that until up to now, everybody in Kenya, almost everybody, have already registered for SHA. My fellow Kenyans, wherever you are in this country, you are living in this country, have you registered for SHA? Simple question. Have you registered for SHA? Because Ruto is saying that you have. He's lying to the people abroad that you have registered for SHA. So I don't know whether you have registered or you've not registered. Can you kindly tell us, have you registered for SHA? Because these guys lies. Where? Another thing, these guys have got, I don't know, while Ruto is talking to people, is lying to people, ITUMBI is also outside trying to convince people of London. Remember, the people of London were planning a protest. These guys were planning for a very protest. So William Ruto has come na ni kama aliambia ITUMBI, wewe wakati nitakuwa nazungumza pale, waenda huko nje wale watu, because remember these guys were planning for a protest. But the way the people of London were planning for a protest, and they were really ready for it. And they were saying that they will not give William Ruto any chance to address it because they know that William Ruto is going to lie to them.
You have been stating our Kenyan law allows police to defend themselves in certain circumstances. I mean, you're living in London. You remember the Manchester bombings here. What would you want even the police in London to engage terrorists to come to London? It's to shoot them. Yeah? When terrorists came to Westgate, what would have been the outcome of people who are shooting Kenyans there? Is to shoot them there. So there's actually a right way to shoot, to kill people who threaten the life of others. The CS Murkomen, he's a lawyer, and he did not in any way, even in the full clip of that, he basically said anyone who comes to steal a gun in a police station deserves nothing else but the full legal force, and that is provided by the law. If you did not say that take guns and go to the streets and shoot protesters who are.
But that's what we've seen.
No,
some of the police officers doing. That's what we have seen. That's the problem.
Boniface Karaoke,
yeah, case. He was just.
And the guy I'm just telling you about,
yeah,
from Kenyana, and who was married today.
Yeah.
The police just shoot.
Yeah, so, and the guy who was selling masks. You remember the guy who was selling? Yes, the guy who was selling, and the police just came in, looked at those. Those are not good police officers.
I'm saying about that police escalator thing I've just explained to you.
Yes, yeah.
I agree with you guys. That sometimes there are some few elements who become wrong.
Do you agree that we should sort out our police service with police who are rogue police officers that do not? Do you think that
reforming our police force and every sector of society is continuous, even here in London?
Yeah.
So I'm trying to wonder. I'm really trying to wonder what's going on. What is really going on with these guys? ITUMBI, William Ruto, and yesterday I told you that we're going to talk about this issue of Raila Odinga working with William Ruto. I'll talk about that in the next video. I told you that it might be the second or the third video, but I have to talk about it today. I'm just looking for some details, and then I'll bring the video to you. Guys will be surprised. There are a lot of things that we guys need to understand. There are a lot of things that we need to know. A lot of things. These guys should stop this narrative, this issue of oh blah blah, mara 1, 2, 3. It's irritating. And they also know, what is funny is that these guys know that whatever they're doing is irritating, but they are continuing to do it. Like they're doing it, they're still doing it. They just know very well that we should not do this. But why are they doing it? That is the question. Why are they keeping on doing it? They know that we Kenyans don't want what they're doing, but they're still doing it. Why? Mr. President, why carry the lie? Mbona yani umeangalia Kenya, ukasema hii Kenya, watu nimewadanganya sana kutosha, wamezoea uongo yangu. Wacha nene nikadanganya wale watu wa Kenya ambao wanaishi kule nje. It is so much irritating. For all guys, that is just my thought, and that is all I have for today. Let me also know what you think in the comment section. But a reminder, if you are meeting for the first time, don't forget to drop me a comment at the comment section telling me what you think and where you're watching this video from. And also, subscribe, and please guys, if you can support me with your 50 bob, your 100 shillings, your 200 shillings, I really appreciate guys. The number is there. Just do me that if you can. Thank you very much, and let us meet in the next video.